Hey and hello everyone, welcome back to FC Barcelona Central. I'm Pedro and make sure you subscribe right now, drop a like in this video and follow me in all my socials under Orrutio. The UEFA Champions League is coming back to the Spotify camp. No, UEFA has given its final green light and will tell you which game and why this is a huge diplomatic victory for Joan Laporta. Meanwhile, our own players are returning to full health, but are crucial news from our rivals. And injury news. Finally, the focus on the player who's stepping up as Hansi Flick's immediate midfielding solution, Dani Olmo. His performance for Spain was pure genius, solidifying them for the World Cup next year. After the return of the Spotify camp, no, for the Athletic Club match, the club has sealed the deal for the UEFA Champions League. UEFA has given its final approval for the UEFA Champions League game, but for the FC Barcelona in Frankfurt match on Tuesday, December 9th, to be played at the Spotify camp. No, this ends the club European exile at the Stadio Olympique just 1,140 days after the last Champions League match was played at the venue. The move required a careful diplomacy as UEFA rules generally prohibit switching stadiums during the league phase of the competition. However, the club appealed to the spirit of the rule, arguing that this was not about seeking a advantage, but simply returning to a proper home following a necessary renovation works. The green light came after the city council granted the necessary Phase 1B license, allowing for 45,000 spectators. And after Barca provided documentation proving compliance with UEFA's hard requirement for TV coverage and segregated fan zones. To ensure that everything will be ready, UEFA inspectors will be at the second league match in the Spotify Camp Nou against Alaves on November 29th. This is an enormous win for the club, it is also a massive morale boost for the fans as we head into the second half of the Champions League group stage. But while Barca is celebrating the return to fitness, our rivals Real Madrid are sweating all over with more injuries. The key center back Eder Militao was forced off the field during a friendly match between Brazil and Tunisia. Militao was playing when he suddenly requested a substitution, clutching his leg after suffering a muscle strain around the 60th minute. He left the pitch limping and with a serious expression on his face. Militao now returns to Madrid for tests to determine the full extent of his abductor injury. With the title race being very tight, any absence at the heart of Madrid defense, especially with their ongoing structural instability, is an advantage for FC Barcelona. And lastly, I want to shift the focus on to the field and to especially Dani Olmo. Has he stepping up as Hansi Flick's creative insurance due to the ongoing midfielding crisis? His performance for Spain against Turkey was very, very good. It was almost a masterclass, showing why he is the type of player worth paying to see. Olmo wore the number 10 for La Roja, reserved for a difference maker. His performance demonstrated that he's peaking at all his fitness just when Barca needs a creative outlet the most, given the suspension and the injuries of De Jong and Gavi. Olmo opened up the game with a football-style toe poke from a difficult angle, showing his immense composure, and unique technique. He then created multiple chances, proving his versatility by excelling not only in the attacking midfielders or a false nine, but also he can drift into the left wing. Olmo is a problem solver who can unlock stubborn defenses in tight physical spaces in modern football, a true gold standard. His ability to create chances and take shots is something that we desperately need. Olmo is a full back to his strength, and he's ready to embrace the leadership role in the midfield. With his talent exploding, he is perfectly positioned to fill a massive created void for Hansi Flick in the immediate, coming back after the break. Well, guys, the Champions League is coming home. We have a fully fit Dani Olmo peaking in all levels, and he's ready to lead the attack for the Athletic Club match. This is exactly the injection of positivity and talent that our club needed. But I want to ask you, what do you think is more beneficial for the club at this moment? The morale boost of returning to the Spotify Camp Nou, or the tactical versatility of Dani Olmo? That's all the news that I have for today. Let me know where I messed up. Let me know what are your comments. Please let me know everything here below. Until next time, and Visca Barça.